Hi everyone, this is Frank and you're looking at my 2003 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-9R that I put up for sale. I'm going to do a quick walk around here just so you can see the bike. Just so you know, that small engine noise you hear in the background is in fact not the bike but a lawnmower. As you can see, the bike is equipped with Goodyear Battle Axe tires, and there is a fair amount of tread depth still left on each tire. The bike has roughly 15,589 kilometers, and I'm the second owner and I have had it just over a year and a half. Both of us owners have been mature riders, and the bike has never been abused or stunted, and it's been properly maintained at Burnaby Kawasaki. Inserting the key, you'll note from the digital gauge that this is a cold start. There's no temperature readout identified on it, and subsequently when I do turn it over, it has it does start up quite fast, so the battery is strong, and there's no problem with any of the spark plugs there. There are no liens or accidents on this bike, which I have a car-proof report to verify, and that covers all of Canada as well as the US, and you can order one yourself if you require verification as well. However, the previous owner did have a stationary drop, which was primarily protected by the frame sliders. However, it did receive a minor scuff to the left rear cowl, which is about an inch in width, but could easily be covered up by a small decal. But aside from that, that's all the damage you're going to find on this bike. This is a very minor blemish, and aside from that, the fairing is in pristine condition. You'll also note that there are no problems with any of the lights or indicators. They all glow strong, both on high beam and low beam. Some interesting facts about the 2003 ZX-9R. Most of the changes were actually going beyond some simple cosmetic changes, and they included a strengthened swing arm, which is claimed to be a 20% improvement, stiffened frame, some new engine mounts, new rear shock, increased trail and reduced fork offset, as well as some new piston, some new Nissan 4-piston caliper brakes and 320mm discs at the front wheel to match. There were some slight engine modifications included with new, I think they're pronounced Kine carburetors, and there's also a heavier crankshaft to smooth out the shifts. You'll also note that this is the silver model. It's a little bit more rare than the other two colors I found, and it's also a more mature color, which is I found to be a little bit more timeless. You'll notice that the bike is equipped with frame sliders, which, as I mentioned earlier, protected the bike from damage to the main fairing. The vehicle has never actually been ridden in the rain. It's also been garage stored when it hasn't been ridden. Moving on to the back of the bike, we'll note that the rear solo cowl can easily be removed with the key, revealing quite ample storage area with all the fasteners, as well as you'll find a cargo net that I've thrown in here. It should be noted that I've also will be including the passenger seat as well as a bike dust cover. Aside from that, that should be everything. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. If you need to contact me, you can reach me at the email address or phone number displayed on your screen, and we'll hope to see you soon.